Hello, fellow fairy. Welcome to part 2 of creating my eco-couture look for this year's competition in collaboration with the Las Vegas Fashion Council and Goodwill. So in my first video, you saw me go pick up the gift card, which is always a very exciting process. You get to go to Goodwill headquarters. So then I went to Goodwill, I think 2 or 3 days later, with a $50 gift card. So when I went to Goodwill, I really had no idea what I was going to make. I kind of had a vision for a plaid skirt made out of button-up t-shirts, as you can see here. So this is my final pants part of the competition. In these videos, you can kind of see me draping. I did a lot of draping with the shirts. I did buy a plaid sheet because I wasn't sure what I was going for in the beginning. I sketched originally this like plaid elaborate ball gown. However, I quickly shifted when I realized the plaid sheet didn't work because it was a flannel material, and the plaid shirts I got were more of just a nice dress shirt cotton. So I quickly got rid of the sheet and I started cutting up the plaid t-shirts. I cut off all the button strands and the buttonhole strands that are kind of at the edge of the shirt, and I cut off the sleeves. So my idea was to make long panels with each button-up shirt and then attach the button panels to the fronts of those. So you could see I made one here. For the front two, I did leave the sleeves, and those have become the pockets. And for the waistband, I decided to use the collars, so then they can be adjustable to 2 sizes. So you can button it here, or you can button it at the final button for a tighter fit. In the back, I decided to add a little drawstring so you could just adjust the fit even more, because at first I was planning on making a dress, and then I was planning on making a jumpsuit, and then when I decided to make pants, I was like, okay, they need to fit snug. So the back has a little drawstring channel, which I think is really cute, and then the front lays flat with the adjusting buttons on the side. And then you can follow along in the video. I show you how I button it up to make it pants, but these buttons, they're just all open. So I thought also this would be really cute over a pair of jeans. I did have to hand sew just 2 buttons, but I used the buttons from the original t-shirts. So just 2 buttons had to be hand sewed, and the rest were just sewn on with the shirt. So I really felt like I got to use all of the materials I thrifted to their fullest potential, and I'm really using nothing else besides just white thread. And there's the final look and my top ideas. So follow along for part 3.